Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. Between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans. Colts sideline, look at their head coach. These guys 2-0 to begin the season with both of those victories coming at home. On the opposing sideline, that's Brian Callahan, coach of the Titans. His guys on the flip side, they're 0-2 on the season, facing a tough test in a game here they need to win. I'm Kate Scott. This is Rigoberto Sanchez to get us started. And the NFL on EA Sports is underway once again. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. Leading them out is the #1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Ward taken right to the air. Ridley makes the grab downfield. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Off the play fake, here's Ward. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. He keeps it and takes off. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Now Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Get like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out, one of the league's most tooled-up quarterbacks, Brock. He's trying to reach a new ceiling here in year 3. Anthony Richardson.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And, of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. It's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Start. Go.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Colts first.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They strike for 23 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Richardson to throw again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So it'll be 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
That's going to be caught by his guy, Taylor. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal. Taylor now up the middle. And they sense it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. It's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal. Titans 3-yard line.
Giddens. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Got it. Ready?
3rd and goal now from the 6 after that last play.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Looking from the gun, it's Richardson. It's his running back. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The 2nd drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts, who won up the opposing field goal, they start with 7 on their opening drive. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Chimaray DK on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Brian Callahan getting his Titans offense out for another drive. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season.
Alert.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Ward off the play fake. Big gain has them across the 40. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
And the Titans first down.
Going now on 1st down. Ward. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
He'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of you. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Run run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First down from the 42. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On target to Thornton. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. To throw, Richardson. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Colts. First down.
1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 7-3 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's able to power this forward when they stop him after 2 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Come on, come on. Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Here's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. That one nabbed by Warren. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They gain 11 on that play, and it'll be 1st down Colts.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts drive their lead to 11.
Titans 3.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He dodged the tackle.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They're going play action. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. He'll start from the 39. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And among all the team's pass catchers, partner, he has been one of the brightest spots in this opening half. I mean, I think we agree he's outshined several of their receivers and tight ends that we're used to seeing be the guys to get those targets. To the air on this first down, Richardson. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Get it!
From the gun, Taylor. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now Richardson to throw. Caught near the goal line. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts push their lead to 18. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
On the move, headed right. And he's going to get down safely. Picked up close to 6. Nice call on his part there, but it does leave them now with a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ward. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Johnny Hecker on that a punt. And he'll try to get this one well. Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Colts ready to take the field. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody, somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. I think they hand it off now, Richardson. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Richardson on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Once more now, it's Richardson. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Back to the air, it's Richardson. Taking a chance to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's a gain of 10. And the Colts first down.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Ready? Let's go.
Throwing again, Richardson. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. They'll throw again, Richardson. Has it down close. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get more points to end a lopsided first half. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
Got it. Ready?
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Go. Cowboy.
Looking to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the 2nd half. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's Gould on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, charge.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he gets a few on the punch forward. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a run with Taylor. Rushes through a tackle. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. It's defense all over this one. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Richardson. Caught, nice game left side. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Cougar. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Let's go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Has room into the secondary. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Panthers.
Ridley, the motion man left. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Going right back to Ridley, caught again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
And the Titans, 1st down.
Come on.
1st and 10 here. Ward. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Got ready.
2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10.
Viking 18.
Again, Ward going to the air. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
On the jump. Sack. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Caught by his back here, it's Pollard. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on 4th down, looking for this field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's only a small chip off of what's still a 29-point advantage.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Colts and receiver Dante Thornton Jr. out and ready for their next series. And As they get started, we get to see some of the first-year players who've taken this league by storm and are leading our race for Offensive Rookie of the Year. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
19, let's go. Steady.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Third down and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd and 1. Here's Richardson. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
First down. A gain of 12. First down.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Mustang 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
To throw, Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
They get an even 10 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
18, 5 in. Get it. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one nabbed by Warren. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Setting up, 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's another for it. And this is stopped behind the line as well.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. He's at midfield. 30, at the 20. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, they put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling in that interception.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside. You know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans trail by 22 now.
Titans 13.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, bro.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up second down.
Second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Richardson back to throw. Completed over the middle. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. Third down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
And the Colts first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Indianapolis.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Colts looking at a 3-0 start to the season. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
This is Taylor. It's inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Okay, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell it? That running back is smelling the end zone. He gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
Ready,
Taylor has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that first down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Another shot for Taylor. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Brought down right at the line of
When you get
scrimmage.
stuff like that on a 2nd down run, the focus kind of shifts from getting a 1st down to just giving your punter enough room to get the ball out.
on the ready.
They've been kept out so far. Need to find a couple more yards here on 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Here's Richardson. Caught out wide. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts put up even more points in a win. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 by 60.
From the gun, it's Ward. Finds the in route complete. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.